Basic financial concepts you should actually understand, but nobody ever taught you. Quick question. What's your net worth? Okay, don't close the video. I saw that finger move toward the back button. Here's the thing. Most people go through 12 years of school, graduate, get a job, start earning money, and have absolutely zero idea how money actually works. Nobody taught us this stuff. We learned the water cycle. We learned the causes of World War I. We learned how to dissect a frog, which, by the way, has never once helped me with my taxes. But basic financial concepts, the things that determine whether you retire comfortably or work until you're 94, completely skipped. Well, not today. Welcome to Learn Finance with Zig. I'm Zig. I've made every financial mistake in the book, and today we're going back to absolute basics. No jargon, no boring lectures, just the financial concepts that will genuinely change how you see money. Let's go. Concept 1. Income vs. wealth. Start with the one that confuses everyone. There is a massive difference between income and wealth, and most people mix them up their entire lives. Income is how much money flows into your life, your salary, your side hustle, that $50 your aunt sends on your birthday. Income is a river. Wealth is how much you actually keep and own, your savings, your investments, your assets. Wealth is the lake the river flows into. Here's where Zig went wrong. Zig got a raise, fantastic. His income went up, so naturally he upgraded his apartment, bought a newer car, started ordering the expensive coffee, and at the end of the month, he had exactly as much saved as before, which was nothing. This is called lifestyle inflation. Your income grows and your spending grows to match it. The river gets bigger, but somebody poked a hole in the lake. The goal is not to earn more. The goal is to keep more. A doctor earning $300,000 a year who spends $299,000 is less wealthy than a teacher earning $60,000 who saves and invests $20,000 every single year. Let that sink in. The takeaway: high income does not equal wealth. What you keep is what counts. Concept 2. Assets vs. liabilities. Okay, this one is so simple it's almost insulting, but I promise you most adults cannot correctly explain the difference. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. That's it. That's the whole concept. But wait, here's where it gets spicy. Zig bought a car, brand new, financed it. Monthly payments, insurance, maintenance, fuel. That car costs him $800 a month. Is that car an asset or a liability? Liability. It takes money out of your pocket every single month, and it loses value the second you drive it off the lot. That car depreciated 15% before Zig even got home. Now Zig's friend bought a small property and rents it out. Every month, rent comes in. After the mortgage and expenses, there's $400 profit left over. That property puts money in the pocket, asset. The famous book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki basically built its entire argument on this one idea: rich people buy assets. Everyone else buys liabilities they think are assets. Your TV, liability. Your closet full of clothes, liability. A stock that pays dividends, asset. A side business generating income, asset. The takeaway: build a life full of assets. Be very intentional about your liabilities. Concept 3. Compound interest, the eighth wonder of the world. Albert Einstein allegedly called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Whether he actually said that or not, the man was onto something. Here's compound interest in plain English. You invest $1,000, it earns 10% interest. Now you have $1,100. Next year, that $1,100 earns 10%. Now you have $1,210. You didn't add any new money, but you earned interest on your interest. The snowball is rolling, and the longer it rolls, the absolutely enormous it gets. Young Zig invests $200 a month starting at age 22. Lazy Zig waits until 35 to start investing $200 a month. They both earn the same returns. They both stop at 65. By retirement, young Zig has roughly $700,000. Lazy Zig, about $230,000. Same monthly investment, same returns. The only difference was 13 years. This is why every finance person on the planet sounds like a broken record screaming, "Start early." Because time is the ingredient that turns small money into life-changing money. The best time to start investing was yesterday. The second best time is literally right now while you're watching this video. The takeaway: compound interest rewards patience and punishes waiting. Time in the market beats timing the market. Concept 6. The emergency fund, the most unsexy important thing ever. Life is going to punch you in the face financially. Not maybe, not possibly. It will happen. The car will break down. The medical bill will arrive. The only question is whether you're ready. An emergency fund is 3 to 6 months of your living expenses saved in cash, somewhere accessible but separate from your regular spending account. This single fund is the difference between a bad week and a financial catastrophe. Without it, one emergency sends you straight to credit card debt, which has 25% interest, which takes months to pay off, which wrecks your ability to invest, which delays your wealth by years. With an emergency fund, Zig's car breaks down. He pays for it from the fund. Stressful? Yes. Financially devastating? No, he rebuilds the fund over the next few months. Life continues. One covers you. The other creates a debt spiral that can take years to escape. Zig learned this the hard way. Twice. Don't be Zig. The takeaway: before you invest a single dollar, build your emergency fund. It is the foundation everything else sits on. Concept 7. Inflation, the silent pickpocket. Here's a villain nobody talks about enough. Inflation is the gradual increase in the price of goods and services over time. In simple terms, a dollar today buys less than a dollar bought 10 years ago. The average inflation rate is roughly 2–3 per year. Sounds small, but here's the sneaky part. If your money is just sitting in a regular savings account earning 0.01% interest and inflation is running at 3%, you are actually losing purchasing power every single year. Your number stays the same, but what it can buy, getting smaller, quietly, every day. This is why just save money is not enough. You have to invest your money in stocks, index funds, real estate, assets that grow faster than inflation, or inflation eats your future alive. The takeaway: saving is safe, but investing is how you outrun inflation and actually build wealth over time. Alright, let's bring it all home. 7 concepts. Rapid fire, go. 1. Income vs wealth. Earning more doesn't make you wealthy. Keeping and growing more does. 2. Assets vs liabilities. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take it out. Build assets. Be honest about your liabilities. 3. Compound interest. Start early. Let time do the heavy lifting. Every year you wait is exponentially expensive. 4. Good debt vs bad debt. Borrow to build wealth, not to consume. If debt doesn't serve your future, kill it. 5. Net worth, your real financial score. Calculate it, track it, grow it every year. 6. Emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses. In cash, accessible, non-negotiable. Build this first. 7. Inflation, the silent wealth killer. Don't just save, invest. Make your money grow faster than inflation steals it. That's it. That's the stuff they should have taught us in school instead of the frog thing. Here's the truth about financial concepts: none of this is complicated. The reason most people struggle with money isn't intelligence. It's that nobody ever sat them down and explained the rules of the game. Well, now you know the rules. And knowing the rules is how you start winning. If this video helped you, smash that like button, subscribe to Learn Finance with Zig, and share this with someone who needs it. You might genuinely change their financial life by sending one link. Drop a comment below and tell me, which of these 7 concepts hit different for you? Which one did you wish you'd learned earlier? For me personally, compound interest. Finding out what 13 extra years of investing would have meant. I sat quietly for about 4 minutes and questioned every decision I'd made since age 22. Future Zig would like a word with past Zig. I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious, stay informed, and for the love of everything, keep your receipts. End screen. Subscribe. Watch. Next video. Join the community. End.